Hey guys, what's going on? I was going to record Warhammer Total War 3 today, but it just kept crashing, so the Thorgrim playthrough is on temporary hold, but because I still want to bring content out today, we're gonna play this again. So now for this one, we mainly want to get him and him, because we're not doing an assault mission or anything. We've got a small team. Actually, yeah.
Attacking brutally, suddenly, mercilessly. Isn't that House Harkonnen's specialty? Baron, this opportunity was made for you. Your rival's reinforcements are a long way off. You need only reach out and snatch this territory from your enemy.
There we go.
Belong to you.
We want to have a probe set up because the moment we can reveal a siege right now. That is useful.
Awaiting order. Yes, on it. Ready.
My lord knows I'm devoted to his safety.
And now with that, we can start our usual research.
What do you need? To the slaughter.
Actually, for now, we'll get geothermal. I'm gonna perform a probe sweep in this region.
My lord Baron.
Onward.
Just because there might be a siege here.
Our lives belong to you.
Now, over here, we want to get that.
Master?
And for now, we want the extra resource production.
I'd stake my reputation on it.
And I knew there was going to be a siege in this sort of area. Now, part of this mission is we will need to start allying sieges as much as I don't want to. We're forced to actually stand a chance in this mission. for now, I will throw this guy over to search that. And we'll choose that immediately in the short term.
Master? Yes?
I will choose Intel.
Listening.
Is there anything I can do?
And for now, we'll choose that as well.
Ready for destruction.
Now then, since we want 2 recruitment officers here, we will need to be ready.
What do you need? Conveyors of destruction. Wield instruments of doom.
We'll apply corruption to that one. And we'll speed each of these with a 50 and put an 80 in favor. Damn. Well, we gained our 30 extra. Which does come in handy.
Ready. On it.
Now over here we definitely want that one, at the moment we can afford it at least. Get that going.
Listening.
We'll choose to reveal an additional CH. And we'll slap one of those down as well, while we're at it. And this place produces us potentially 2 research hubs, which we will definitely need because this village buffs them the ever-living hell out of them apparently, which would be monstrous if I could get full buffs stacked upon it, which we will definitely try for. For now, we'll buy into some charm.
Live to serve. Awaiting target.
And we we'll start trading down there as well.
Our lives belong to you.
Yes, my lord.
Listening. Yes? Copy that.
And for this guy, we'll put him down there.
Copy that. Let's go.
Let's get to business.
I'm actually willing to agree to that treaty. We'll go ahead and get an additional water production facility going, as we do need to recover.
I am here, my lord.
Because we're going to need multiple provinces.
What are your orders?
Alright. Now we want this one, and we want to get a recruitment drive going as well, as we want as many slots as possible for our soldiers. Now, since I do not have any interest in this thing overall, we'll put 50 onto that, and the rest of our votes into that. Looks like we barely outvoted House Atreides.
Master, as you wish, Master.
Now, for this one, we want to get another fuel cell factory, as the more of these we have, the better our economy overall, so it's going to be worth it long run.
We live to serve.
There we go. So you can see here 1.4 knowledge per thing, and then if we stack that with an Office of Order, we are winning. Like, big time winning. Now, this one isn't exactly as great, but ah well.
What do you need? Blood will flow.
Go ahead and attack this base of ops here. For now, how close am I to allying you? Not that far. I guess for now they can serve on the Chome Guild, and then when we need to ally them, we will. There we go, we've gotten 10%. Now we wait for Chome share price to tank. There we go. We've got 16% control. That's gonna have to do for now. And basically we want all the command points we can get, because we then also are gonna want to find the Atreides
Awaiting order.
headquarters.
Copy that. On watch.
Also go ahead and get that going as well. What buffs have you got? 3 Solari for every military building? Awesome. For now,
Next step.
I want everyone to
Nothing will
move
stand in
over
our
here.
way. Yes. Let's go.
Locating 2 was lucky. Locating 3 probably won't be as easy. We'll apply that to screw over whoever gets elected. And for now, we'll oppose that, we'll support that, and we'll call it in there. And there we go, House Atreides is getting weaker.
Wield instruments of doom. We'll be there soon.
I don't have time to go suppress revolutions every 5 seconds, that's the main reason. For now, I will get some intel going. Oh damn, 16 lens grad standing, that's
Yes.
pretty good actually. Mainly for these guys, we just want to get those. We'll assume 20% control soon, passively. Which is pretty gnarly. Just like look at how much that control is. And we want to ally... Oh, we just got a spare agent. Why not? There we go.
Our lives belong to you.
On it.
What do you need? You
For
will
now,
have it.
we'll go over here. I'm selling part of our authority. There we go. And we'll pillage these guys, and we'll definitely take over these guys.
Awaiting target.
They'll provide great sport.
We'll quickly go ahead and choose that one.
Agreed. Awaiting order. On watch.
We've gained an alliance here, and that's pretty damn gnarly. Soon we'll be able to ally a different siege, and that will be even better. Particularly if we can get the Mason Guild going, because 10% Solari production seems pretty nice to me. There we go, we're up to 26%. Go ahead and get siege incentives, and then start getting all of that going. I mean, we're definitely speed blitzing our way to victory. Alright, for now I will vote for that one, oppose that one, actually big time oppose, we don't want to lose that, and House Atreides takes another hit to their influence. Let go.
Listening. En route. Ready.
That also means we are one province away.
On it.
Lovely,
Agreed.
found. Now all that's left is
What's
begin
our
an
next
attack.
step?
Ideally, we want a chance to do some military build-up before we rock off into this.
Ready for destruction.
How is Arrakis treating you?
I'll confirm that trade deal.
We live to serve. Our lives belong to you.
We'll quickly go ahead and get an additional fuel cell factory.
Yes, en route.
And then we'll send Mr. Chome Market to go ahead and make an alliance. Now we will need to do one quick thing. Put you back on Chome.
We're here for you. On our way. We'll do that. Kill them all!
We've been finally forced to make some Fremen relations happen, and goddamn do I regret it already. I didn't want this.
What do you need?
I'll send these guys in, and then we'll talk to the locals over here. And we'll choose Blood Thinner, and for these guys, they can have their ecstasy thing.
Yes, as you wish, Master.
We'll resolve that for 16 free influence, political wise, and then we'll select to get that as well. Now the next two things we're going to want is those. Because we do want to get our 150 extra votes. Because whilst we could hire them to spread propaganda for us... Ooh, a hostile siege.
Our
That
lives
is
belong
actually
to
useful.
you.
Because if a siege is hostile, I get to murk it very easily. Now, we mainly want this thing.
What do you need? We're ready, Baron. Anything to please you.
How can I help?
Yeah, I'll accept that. That's actually a pretty good deal for us. We will put that on. We'll put 100 votes into this, 300 votes into this, and I guess 10 votes into that. The smugglers lose some Landsrad. We gain the 50%er. Pretty good deal in the end. Now, overall, we'll be getting rid of that guy for a Office of Order.
At your service. We're on it.
Listening. Ready. Copy that. Awaiting order. Let's go. On it. Let's go. En route. On it. On it. Agreed.
Alright, it's got blown off map.
Yes. Let's go.
Anything for you, Baron. On our way.
I will begin by briefly crossing into here. Oh hey, another siege. We'll definitely take that one. Okay, so basically what we want to do is we want to lock in an attack on this. And we want to do that and that. And then we basically just want to wait here for a bit. And then we'll go ahead and get assembly lines as well. But first we just need to wait 8 days for that to be done. We can't get any Lensrad quarters for now. But we do need to get that. 10% extra 10 plus command points is pretty good. Because what that plus 10 will allow for...
Agreed. Yes. En route. Agreed. Awaiting order.
Actually, you know what? You just stay there. Let this guy handle it. Because basically what we want to do is we want to stagger this into getting another siege. Because the more sieges we control, the better. And I'll choose that one. So that'll give us a small boost to authority for the next meetup. What are they even doing here? Oh well, time to pillage. I suspect they're trying to get a free pillage in.
What
So,
you
like,
need?
this village is weak and House Harkonnen hasn't done anything with it. Oh, we definitely want that. We also want that one, so we'll put our corruption onto this one. And we'll support this one. And we'll support that one for ourselves. And this way, when House Atreides does that, they get a little weaker.
What's our next step?
There we go. We'll get 2 extra executioners.
We're ready, Baron.
Subach.
Master.
And we'll get to pillage this guy here.
We're here for you.
They control 25%. Shame I control 29.
We're ready, Baron.
And of course, new showroom shares became available immediately. We found an additional hostile siege. We want to purchase about 1 more's worth just to lock in our dominance of the chone market.
Baron. A strategic move.
And then the next thing we are going to want is probably these guys as our village.
What do you need? A strategic move.
Because the main thing we are missing, actually we'll go ahead and get 10k so we can get, so actually no, we don't need it, we start with a
On
hero.
our way. Anything to please you.
So for now, that is actually a very good deal for us. That is a very good deal. Because that means we can seize control of this charter and hopefully secure some Lensrad punishers.
We're ready, Baron.
And now, since we share a border with House Atreides, we will be getting that.
Baron.
And then we'll go ahead and take over this province. 'Cause, I mean, we might as well. It's got Instill Fear in it, so... and for this province, we'll go ahead and put a Intel operator onto House Atreides. Got no militia, they got murdered instantly. Like, that wasn't even a fight, that was kind of just conditioned slaughter. For now, we basically just want to start getting as many military infrastructure buildings as we
What
can.
do you need?
We'll get 4 heavy militia here, we'll get an airfield as well, and then we'll get intel production going. we'll support that with 50, and then we'll sink the rest of our boats into that. And look at that. We took complete control there.
We're here for you.
Because the main things we want is a defense sabotage mission, a defense breaches mission, and if possible an EMP bomb, but that's not too big of a concern.
Baron. They'll learn of your might.
3 levels.
Strategic move. What do you need? They will submit. On our way. A strategic move. Kill them all!
One thing we will want to do is acquire our Overlord, because that's basically a free unit that we can just get no matter the mission. So we'll quickly get a Spacing Guild down.
Anything for you, Baron.
And begin occupying this village. Got a major building being built right now, so we're better waiting it out and letting the 40 new Chome shares come in naturally. Particularly since spice isn't even on the table. So we'll quickly go ahead and get that as well, because 150 extra votes is no joke. And the Fremen are fighting House Atreides, which is a bit funny actually. That would explain why House Atreides hasn't reacted to me at all. And I'm pretty much happy to keep this province as is, minus an airfield. And then we'll start building ourselves one of those. This happens in 5 days, and this is going to take 2. So we are game, set, match. We've taken control of the Chome market to ensure House Atreides doesn't take control. Pretty sure they just... Did they just build that and then deconstruct it all in the same phase just because they could? I am so very confused by them.
The Overlord is under your control. Our belly's full of stings.
But for this one, we'll go ahead and put him... We'll put him there for now. How close are we to getting another friend? Not too far. Any of these good for us? Not really, but we'll put that on. It's okay, Fremen, you didn't need to waste your influence on that one. I don't think anyone sane wants any of these, but this one to pass. And we have just neutered that.
Your presence commands submission. We'll bring the hive. Overlord in motion.
Hey. Because of how little time we are on, we'll do that one.
We're here for you.
And then I'll
Listening.
grab one of these guys and bring them over here.
Our lives belong to you, Baron. Anything for you, Baron. Anything to please you. Yes?
Listening.
Not having Raban here actually does hurt us a bit, but that's fine. We'll take the opportunity to get some house gifts.
Let's get to business.
Who is on the chain market? You are. There we go. So now you can see the effects of selling all that authority are starting to stack. And for this one, we mainly want that one next.
Ready.
Anything for you, Baron.
But basically, just as we get into that, we want to begin attacking.
We oversee everything in our shade. Decimation protocol activated.
So even though we're probably going to lose this first assault, we've definitely done damage.
Things.
Like, just look at all this. They've basically had their base half health from day one, which is pretty brutal. And we might even get to do more damage, so... These guys got afflicted with an
Presence
EMP bomb.
commands submission. Decimation protocol activated.
It's alright, we're starting to win. We've basically won this battle just via existing.
The Overlord
satisfying
go.
to see you triumph over your enemies. This territory is yours, Baron, for better and for worse.
We take that win any day of the week. Like I said, we were forced to ally a crud ton of Fremen. Didn't want to, but we've been forced to. We'll choose that one. And it looks like we are gonna get this. Oh, we can get free rebel units. And it looks like we are gonna be forced to go ahead and take the Polar Sink, but we will save that for a different episode. Because for now, we have taken over this province here. And you can see here we can start taking over the Polar Sink, which will be a nice little benefit. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you all enjoyed, and have a great day today. Hopefully I can fix Warhammer 3 soon, and I can, you know, start recording it again. But until then, peace out.